Yep, it's another creatine review for you guys.
And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
What's happening, guys? Hope your day is going well. Today, we're going to review Creatine XL by Animal. We're going to go over the ingredients so you know what you put in your body and go over the effects on this bad boy, my personal effects. If you're new to the channel, you like stuff like that, hit the subscribe button. Coming out, god damn, coming out every day with something. Woo, the world's just spinning around me. But jumping right into this here, we have a fruit punch flavor. This is the powdered formula. So the scoop's right on. It's a 9.3 gram scoop, so they did a really good job on that. I'm almost done with it. It's a very fine powder, mixes up really well, and it's fruit punch. Can't go wrong with fruit punch. You're going to be fine with the flavor on this if you decide it's something you want. I don't have any discount codes for you, but we're going to give this, like everything else, an honest review. And I picked this one on purpose because there is an ingredient in here that I've always wanted to give a go and just kind of see what the effects are. But we'll get into that. We already went over the flavor. I'm going to put the ingredient profile right in front of me, then we can jump into this. So we're one heaping scoop, 9.3 grams, 30 servings per container. I like that. The dose on the creatine in this, creatine mono, is 5 grams. Creatine is for ATP production. Some anabolic effects through cell swelling. So creatine is actually an awesome supplement to take. I did I think I did a live on creatine, and did I do a short? I don't know. If I did, I'll put some cards up if you guys want a lot of more information about creatine. But basically, we take creatine for the ATP production mostly, because what this does is it bonds with phosphates within the cells on the cellular level in the mitochondria, and when ATP is broken down, it's broken down into ADP. And it needs a phosphate molecule, which it grabs and steals from the creatine phosphate to make ATP again, so we can continue busting out energy within the gym. Then we have some betaine anhydrous, 2.5 grams. I love betaine. Now, you could take up to 6 grams of betaine a day and be fine. I think they did studies on 10 grams for a long period of time, and it was fine. So if this is in your pre-workout, there's no problem with taking an extra 2.5 grams. This is an osmolyte and a methyl donor. Mostly for training. We use it for the osmolyte effect because it helps draw water into the cells for some cell swelling on your pumps. But it does have a lot of benefits with endurance. That cell swelling is going to help with exercise endurance during your training. And the methyl donor is super important. We need methyl donors in the body to produce actions and functions by different enzymes and different processes in the body, because the body's always kind of trying to get rid of things from the body and then trying to produce more things, and they use methyl donors for that, just simply put. So great ingredient. Then we have Purple Force. That's actually why I bought this ingredient. Now, Purple Force is a purple tea, I think it's a Kenyan purple tea extract. And basically what this has been proven to do is it's similar to green tea. It's similar to black tea because it has polyphenols in it, which are great for health benefits, vasodilation, metabolism boosting, but it has an ingredient in it called GHG, which is a certain polyphenol that green tea and black tea does not have. And this particular polyphenol has been shown to activate the lipase enzyme in the body to help break down fatty acid. And it's been shown also to block the storage of fat and also activate AMPK, which then in turn is supposed to activate the second messengers, cyclic GMP and CAMP within the body, which help with the breakdown and the utilization of carbohydrates and other lipids in the body for energy. So I wanted to try that out, let you guys know how this thing hits, because it does, you do feel something on this when you take it, especially if you're not saturated with creatine at first. So it's kind of nice. I like it, but I'll get into that. And then we have some Synactive in here, 50 milligrams. So I did a short on this. I'll put a card on top if you guys want to go take a look at it to dive in deeper. But Synactive promotes autophagy within the body, which is the removal of old damaged cells that can't be repaired within the body to make room for new cells. So on a cellular level, on a health level, this is a fantastic ingredient for recovery, for endurance purposes in the long term. So you have to take this every day to actually get the benefits of the endurance and the output and stuff like that. But it's a fabulous ingredient. It's actually one of my favorites. I like to see it in products like this. I like to see it in EA formulas and stuff like that. So Creatine XL by Animal, how did it do? So jumping right into this. It's a creatine formula, but I'm going to tell you right now, this thing here wakes you up. Like, it gives you a sense of relief in the morning. I take this first thing in the morning is what I do, without any food or anything like that. It's pretty much one of the first things that I've been taking down, and I feel good after it. Now, it's not happy-go-lucky. I'm not like, wanting to go run a mile afterwards, but there's like a sense of relief and a slight sense of invigoration. Like, you feel invigorated, like you feel like some energy has just been kind of like brought on you, and your body has been awakened. So a very good formula. I think this is great for those that are just starting out with creatine, because creatine takes a good month or so to actually become saturated with it. So something like this is going to give somebody some effects, taking 5 grams a day for a whole month, and then when they're becoming saturated, they can switch over to something that's a little cheaper, just like some creatine mono, and then continue on with the effects of the ATP production in the body and the energy and the output in the gym without having these other ingredients. I mean, if you choose to. But I think they did a great job on the formulation. I don't have a lot to say about this, but I really like what they did on this particular product here. Animal's actually been doing pretty good on some of their products. I have no affiliation with them. I got no discount codes for them, but I respect them because they're stepping up their game on certain things. And I think they did a good step up as far as with this creatine formulation right here. Really good. I like what they did on this thing. I like the ingredients, the synactive, and that purple force has got me intrigued to, if I find it in a single supplement, to actually buy it and run it on my own, more than 100 milligrams, and see what happens. If I do that, I'll do a review for you guys. So that's all I have for you. Just wanted to introduce you to products that are out there. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It does help the channel. If you guys want me to try another creatine, because this one's going to be done probably in about a week, and I'm going to find something to take, whether it's just a mono or another formula. But if you guys have formulas in mind that you want me to run and then do a review on it, I'll be glad to do it. Just go ahead and throw the name of the product down in the comment there, and I'll go through the different ones, if there are different ones, and pick which one and run it and do a review for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'm going to get back to work, and we'll see you guys next time on the channel.